Something that I appreciate about Mr. Thiele is that he always gives me a great perspective when dealing with students and always remembers to keep the students first. And he's always awesome about greeting me in the morning and making sure I know that I have a fresh day to start with.
I appreciate when he walks into your class and he looks at everyone in the class and then realizes he's in the wrong room and then walks back out.
I appreciate his good attitude that he has at school every day. He always puts a smile on my face, and I know he makes a lot of other people smile here at West Holt.
The thing I really appreciate about Mr. Thiele is he is always willing to take my crossing guard. He knows that I have a lot of humans to get ready to go in the morning, and so he's always like, I'll just take it, Miss Medina. It's fine. You just get your kids ready.
I think he sits in his office and dreams up stuff to do to teachers or parents or staff members. Right, Mr. Thiele? I also think he likes to spend time with his family and at home taking care of cattle. I think his dream job is to be on a ranch sometime.
I always appreciate that Mr. Thiele is bringing animals around the school. I can walk around the corner and see Callie, or I can walk outside and he has a calf out there. It just keeps things fresh at the school, and he's always such a happy-go-lucky person, and I really appreciate working with him.
What is Mr. Thiele's dog's name?
Callie.
I appreciate Mr. Thiele's flexibility. He can change on a dime, and he is so flexible with kids, and that's really important.
I think Mr. Thiele hands down looks like Robert Redford.
I think Mr. Thiele in his free time takes care of a lot of baby calves. I know he does some volunteering at church, and he also enjoys helping around the community as much as he can.
What is Mr. Thiele's dog's name?
Callie. My memory about Mr. Thiele is he bringing in his dog and bringing in his calf.
I appreciate that he always brings his dog to school, because if we're having a bad day, it always helps us get past whatever we're doing, and it just brightens up our day.
In his free time, Mr. Thiele likes to wrangle calves. I think that if he could actually spend more time with his calves, that is where he would be day in and day out. And he likes to travel to Rushville, my hometown, and then make fun of me. But calves, being in the outdoors, that's truly what he loves to do.
In Mr. Thiele's free time, I think he likes to read.
I think Mr. Thiele in his free time likes to ride horses and just go get down and dirty in the mud and have fun.
I think Mr. Thiele takes care of his livestock because he was a farm boy, and that's what all farm boys do, is take care of their livestock.
Mr. Thiele's dog's name is Callie.
I think in Mr. Thiele's free time, he likes to spend time with his family and outside with his cows and with his favorite dog.
I think I appreciate about Mr. Thiele is that he will talk to you, and with the elementary kids, he'll play catch with the baseball.
Mr. Thiele is known for several things. One thing that comes to my mind is you never know when he gets on the microphone in the office what little tune he's going to come up with and sing to everybody. He keeps us all on our toes. Another thing he's known for is bringing his dog to school and letting everybody enjoy it.
Mr. Thiele's dog's name is Callie.
Mr. Thiele has been working at West Holt, probably about 15 years. He was my husband's class was one of his first classes that he had here at West Holt.
What is Mr. Thiele's dog's name?
Callie.
I think he does an awful lot of hunting, because if you ever go to his office, he's got some pretty impressive deer heads.
He's really helpful. He helps us through problems that we have at home or around school.
Mr. Thiele is a very kind and caring person. He's very easy to talk to, whether you are a student or if you are an adult. You can go in and talk to him about just anything, and he has a great way of making kids feel good about themselves. And I know this from personal experience because he spent a lot of time with Derek, and Derek really enjoys talking to Mr. Thiele.
Something I think Mr. Thiele is known for is having his dog Callie at school, and he's also known for working on the reservation, and I definitely think he's a cowboy.
Oh, Mr. Thiele is a jack of all trades. He can do it all. He is a rancher, a trucker, a mechanic, a father, a counselor, a roper. He listens to a lot of music, a husband. His talents and strengths, just there's no end to them.